Oh man, watch out. Carol's here. She's number one. Carol is first. What's up, Carol? How are you? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Fritty. Happy Fritty. What's going on, lady? You even beat the bot here. Wow. What up, lady? I'm good. It's Friday. Yeah. What up, Don? What up, Charity? What up, P? What up, P? You are fast, Carol. Ooh, look, Gord renewed his membership. Yay! What up, P? What up, D? What up, C? Who else's letter can we use? What up, S? I've lost my mind. It's Friday. I'm good. How was everybody's week? What's cracking? What's popping? How are things? Jim is not here. I am unsupervised. Watch out, world. I am unsupervised. What is her good news, Don? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Woohoo! Double congratulations! Yay! Hey, Robin. Charity and Don are gonna expect their third grandbaby, and Don's birthday was yesterday. Yay! Congratulations! Did you do the happy dance? Did you do the happy dance? You gotta know. You gotta know. We need to know these things. Why do I talk with my hands? Let me tell you something. I am not Italian. Not one drop of Italian blood in my body, and I talk with my hands. Like, if I sat on my hands, my mouth wouldn't work. Why is that a thing? What if I go like this? The happy old grandparents dance. Let's see, if I sat, if I went like this, I don't know, I guess I could talk. I have noticed that I do a lot of this. Rob! Frickin' Rob, man. I want to talk about it. What is happening? Rob, Jim isn't here, Rob. We are unsupervised. Just saying. Just saying. So I don't really have any news for the week. Been pretty busy at work. Nothing really exciting going on. Not poop going on, that's right. That is right. Not a dang thing. Have I... No, he is out at a meeting, Rob. He's at a meeting. You should know these things. He's like the man of meetings, this one. We had a few days of really nice weather, but it's starting to get cold. Well, Robin, let me tell you something. You need to have a conversation with Mother Nature, okay? Because your California weather lately has been off the chain. I'm just saying. And trust me, Rob, if something happened to Jim, you would be one of 5 people to know. So, unless you've gotten an oh my god, bawling my eyes out phone call, you really don't have anything to worry about. Anyway, what's going on, people? What are you doing this weekend? I need to know. May I have your attention, please? You should just move to Florida, Robin. You see what P is telling you? Move to Florida. Rob will adjust Jim's less than stellar attendance at the next review. Jim gets reviews? Does he get raises with those reviews? What's up, William? Asking for a friend. Bree! Frickin' Bree, what are you doing? Rob is off work this weekend, taking the few colleagues you don't want to unalive out for drinks. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Wow, they actually gave you an entire weekend off? Damn. Robin won't leave the West Coast, P. Don is going to try to get away with as little as possible. No, Don, you're supposed to get away with as much as you can without Charity finding out, so you don't get in trouble. Okay, now are we gonna have an East Coast, West Coast thing going on here again? I thought that was all done in the 90s. No, you're the left coast, and we're the right coast. Bree, you have not given us a sock update as to what you think about your socks. Are you happy with your socks, Bree? The South Coast. I don't know. I've never been there. Never been to the South Coast. P is on the Gulf, so he is the East-West Coast. Actually, you're the South Coast if you think about it. Bree needs more new socks. They're squeezing her cankles. You know why you have cankles? Because you don't wear boots when you go out adventuring. You should wear boots when you adventure. Then you won't have cankles. You didn't get... When you get older, your cankles get bigger. Oh my god. Carol, will you please take care of Bree? Just take care of her, will you? Sometimes she needs some guidance. Like, it was a group effort just for us to have her order socks. So, you know. Robin's gonna have rain on Sunday. When are we having rain? I haven't looked at the weather. I think it's... We still don't have a flake of snow on the ground. Tomorrow is going to be 50 and sunny. Bree's needy, who knew socks would be such a pain. This is from a woman who needs a task force to order dinner. What are you talking about, Rob? What do you mean? What are you talking about? P needs to make a cankle sock company. Socks that keep your cankles warm, right? There you go. Hey, Sue. Don hasn't seen snow in about 6 years. Carol will be the blind leading the blind, Bree. Look, hey, speaking... Wait, I have my threadbare sock on today, Bree, if it makes you feel any better. I still haven't thrown them out yet. You need to part with those socks. Part with the socks. Oh my god. Throw them away, Bree. You gave them a good life. Hi, Daryl. You gave them a good life. Air-conditioned socks, right? We ain't getting no S, William. Take a pill. Ooh, Bree called Daryl a hoe. Didn't we help her order new ones 2 weeks ago? Exactly, yes. Yes, we did, P. Yes, we did. Dude. My spelling is terrible. Bree, what can we order you this week? We can go on Amazon right now. Carol's aunt in West Virginia got snow. Ooh, I'm sorry. Bree, let's go on Amazon. What can we order you? They're tight on her ankles. P. You have to understand, P. They're tight on her ankles, man. Jeez. Sonia, can you tell Bree this hoe is not talking to her? The hoe is not talking to you, Bree. Just type in Kenkel socks. I can guarantee you they have them. Rob loves the stupid shopping trip on Amazon. I recommend this 5 kilogram of Twizzlers to start with. Twisters. Rob wants to order Twisters. Yeah, and order some hiking boots too, Bree, while you're on there, please. We're gonna spend some of Bree's money tonight. So we're gonna order Kenkel socks and hiking boots. Oh, and Rob needs Twisters. I mean Twizzlers. Do we have free reign of Bree's credit card? Asking for a friend. Maybe we can cut 2 socks in half and sew them together. Oh, and Cheetos mac and cheese. Yes, that's right. Make a list. Get a pen. And Rob would like to have a Godzilla delivered to his house as well, too. Anybody else have anything for Bree's Amazon list? Type it in the chat now if you want Bree to order stuff. I'll make sure she gets everybody's address. Yeah, book on not being mean. Daryl needs a book on how not to be a hoe. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Rob, have you done the ninja spider web dance lately? Spice Girls ruler for official measurements. Yes. We need Spice Girl, an official Spice Girl ruler. Yes. Daryl's putting his Speedo on and going to find a pole to dance with. No, but I did the witch flippin' A hat, put soup in the bin, two step. Ramen Passion. Sue doesn't want to see you in your Speedo, Daryl. Ramen Passion. Ringing the big bills. Daryl wouldn't need her to order ointment. Wow, William. Wow. That right there was funny. I don't care what you say. Have a good night, P. See you next week. Never know where the pole's been. P is like, people are crazy. William said Daryl is going to need treatment after the sliding on the pole. The name caller is back. The name caller is back. The one that owes you money, Daryl? Ah, man. Sue, you don't want to see Daryl slide down a pole in his Speedo? No, the girl in here that called you a hoe. Oh, okay. Who is the bully, Daryl? And did they remember to get the permission slip signed? Sue's like, no. Are you sure, Sue? Well, ask him to give you a lap dance. Though you may need some lube for the pole, make it extra slippery. Ah. Ooh, she's like, the name caller never left. Charity, that might make it fun. Slip and slide, yeah. Hey, slip and slides were fun when we were a kid, right? And even if you didn't get to buy one, you could make one out of a construction garbage bag. They were fun. Sonia, tell the name caller I'm not talking to her. Bree, I don't think Daryl's talking to you today. How do, dude? I've been live for 20 minutes, and already the freaking chat's gone south. Like I'm surprised. Daryl, Bob, and Jim, the latest stage show sensation. Jim has a new rant about his daughter today, but he's not here to tell it. You may have to wait till Monday. So I'm changing my channel name, I guess. Yeah, why not? Pole dancing adventures. Ho adventures, okay. You've offended Daryl. You have 5 points. That's right, randomly awarded points are back. Yay! Yeah, you've been slacking on the randomly awarded points, Rob. And I think you should give William 10 points for the comment on the needing the ointment after sliding down the pole. Because he'll have pole burns. Speedo Ho Adventures. Rob hasn't awarded anybody points in like a year. He's been slacking.
Every time I see your face,
Chapped cheeks and warm thighs.
every time I see that smile, makes me come alive, come alive. I wanna get to know you a little better. Yeah. And we can sit and talk and get to know each other. Said I wanna know the do's and the don'ts, the good ways and bad ways, the highways and byways, your ways and my ways become one. Yeah,
Just applied ointment before a pole, maybe two.
gonna take my time,
2 in 1 slip and slide.
take my time,
Bree's like, am I winning? I love winning.
take my time, do it right, do it right, do it right.
People are crazy.
Gonna take my time and do it right.
There's a bunch of comments that Sue should have gotten points for over the year.
We're in no hurry.
Rob hasn't been awarding points.
The first day I laid eyes on you,
So you tell the rude girl to bite me. They have any polls at M23? We're gonna hold Daryl to this. I'll bring the lube.
the time we should be for a very long time.
Ah, damn. I heard you. Wow, okay. Bree, you have to get up in Daryl's face and make him talk to you. He's still refusing to talk to you. I don't just give out points randomly, apart from the ones that I do give out randomly.
We'll remain through thick and thin, through whatever. Yeah, 'cause this time, Mary's gonna take his own time. I'm gonna take my time and
Daryl loves his Speedo. He's infatuated with his Speedo. This fat boy needs to lose weight first. Daryl, the whole point was to keep off the 40 pounds that you lost last year. Unfortunately, the way that you lost it, but the point was to keep it off, not put it back on again. Sue doesn't want a lap dance from you and your Speedo, Daryl. Daryl's legally required to be at least 11% speedo at all times. That would be a big no. But thanks for the offer, Daryl. Sue, you mean to tell me that if we put a Chippendale dancer in front of you and he wanted to dance all around you, you would say no? Maybe I need to do more pole dancing to lose the weight. Charity's like with the speedo. We don't want to break all the cameras. Wow. Wow. Chippendale dancer? Well, maybe. Maybe? Start gently, Daryl. Maybe use a plunger and work up. Oh, God, we're back on the plungers. Ah. Daryl compared to a Chippendale? Come on, no comparison to this fat boy. Whose birthday's coming up next month? That's a woman. We'll get them a Chippendale dancer. Just be a fluffy. See, Charity's got all the answers for you, Daryl. No, I haven't seen the full Monty. Charity's got all your answers, Daryl. But I guess there's so much. Get hoeing, Daryl. Get hoeing. Stick with Charity, Daryl. She will help you out. To be clear, she means Chip and Dale, the animated chipmunks. Yeah, right, Rob. Oh, you're the Chris Farley version of the Chippendale dancer. Okay, all right. Rob's like telling YouTube, this is what she means. This is what she's talking about. Chip and dip. Bree, how are you doing on Amazon? We need an Amazon update, Bree. Did they have Kenkel socks? Ordering a Chippendale dancer. Bree's ordering a Chippendale dancer. Watch Magic Mike, they'll give you some pointers. There you go. Yeah, if you need any dance moves, though, I'll just watch Magic Mike. I just got a request for a Chippendale dance to a girl called Breeze Plays. Chip and dip dance. Wait, you can order Chippendale dancers on Amazon? Really? Is that like the singing telegram you used to be able to get back in the day? Door-to-door service. Ah! Wait. Can you can you can you order a Chippendale dancer from DoorDash? Ah! Why doesn't that surprise me, Daryl? He's like, I do enjoy chips. Commercials for Magic Mike as well. That's on TV these days. Can you? Let's order a Chippendale dancer from DoorDash. Williams at Uber Eats. Ah. Sue, do you think Bob would get mad if you ordered the Chippendale dancer to the house? Don, can Charity order a Chippendale dancer to the house? Thanks for subscribing, Kimrold. Amazon delivers to our house almost every day. Never know what'll show up. Right? How do you think Sue met Bob? Oh, you're her Chippendale dancer. Ah, okay. Good answer, Don. Good answer. Could someone order me some dry weather, please? Rob's drowning over there. He needs an arc. Bree, we need an Amazon update. If I told Jim I was gonna order a Chippendale dancer to the apartment, he'd be like, okay.
Said I'm gonna stop fooling around with them other girls over town. Every time I make a
You're gonna
move, they
put
keep
Don up
losing
there on that
interest.
pole with Daryl.
But if I wanna keep you, I know I have to stop that. Don't wanna lose an angel
Make
like
sure you
you.
bring the pole with you, Charity.
Said I got to do what I need to do.
Bob used to date
Tell me I got to
Sue's
stay
boyfriend's
and stay
husband's sister when you were in high school. Oh God.
Miss me I
It
got
would
to
take you
stay
7 hours and about 20 other people before you actually ordered one. Right, Rob?
stay with me one woman. Cause anything out the road, make it turn out the road. Enough man
Yeah,
a
because there's
talk
too
about
many
girl,
things to take into
but them a fuck out the
consideration.
road. When you have enough girl out the road, enough
Good thing I
man
read
a
all of
live
that.
still
I read all of
feeling
that. I read he dated your boyfriend. Glad I
bad. Me know you have a bad.
glad I
What's this? What
finished
if
that.
can say you not want it all, lose all, no you don't
Bob used to date Sue's husband's sister in high school. You'd have to go fetch your wallet in from the truck. So not gonna put that down. Doesn't everybody take 7 hours to order a calzone? I mean, you know. No, only you. How do you know that? Some people have really bad time deciding what they want for dinner, starting at lunchtime. I mean, I went through the entire menu and finally decided on a calzone. What can I say? That's why I'm glad I finished reading that I s- stopped at the wrong spot. Some people put dinner in their eyes. Normal people have breakfast for dinner sometimes, Daryl. Just saying. I bet you everybody except for you has at least once in their life had breakfast for dinner, Daryl. Right, Sue? Bob could go for some pancakes and waffles, yes. He's like, nope. Deep down inside, Daryl secretly has breakfast for dinner. He just doesn't want to admit to it. No, you insult me. Let's take Daryl for dinner pancakes, right? Yeah. Let's take Daryl for dinner pancakes. Bob, stop swearing. You are allowed to have breakfast items for dinner, Daryl. Yes. I bet if you asked Caden if he wanted to have pancakes for dinner, he would say yes. Absolutely. Hey, Fatima. He's a covert breakfast for dinner operative. Bacon, dippy eggs, and toast sounds good. See? Dinner in your eyes. Yeah, I didn't understand that one. Trying to figure that one out yet. Daryl. It's not against. Is it against Canadian law to have dinner for breakfast?
Hey girl, I'm a prisoner to
Or is
your
it just
love.
against Daryl Burden law?
I'm addicted to that body.
He said probably.
Girl, your love has captured me.
It is, right, Cherry? It's just like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It is breakfast time somewhere.
With your love, lock me
Absolutely.
in your room so that I can
Daryl thinks he's gonna like turn into a big glob of jelly on the floor if he eats breakfast for dinner. Fatima, did you get your painting? Did your husband retrieve it from the mailbox? See, Remen's having breakfast now, and he's in the Philippines. Right? There's a reason it's called breakfast and not dinner fist. Din fest. Remen's like 12 hours in the future. He knows it's probably like 7:45 in the morning there. Remen, have you ever had breakfast for dinner? I bet Remen's had breakfast for dinner. Fried rice for breakfast and dinner. Yes, I see. There you go. Sometimes you just don't want to have steak or chicken or pork or anything for dinner. Sometimes you want a good old fashioned pancake with some bacon. Sue's like pigs is good. Hey, Pokey Dude, what's up? We're talking about breakfast for dinner. Insulting. Why is it insulting, Daryl? Daryl's like the only person on the face of the earth that doesn't have breakfast for dinner. Right? Pancakes, bacon, and eggs for dinner. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Bree. Amazon update. Hash browns, scrambled eggs, English muffins, 2 pieces of bacon, and a stack of flapjacks. Now there you go. That right there is breakfast. Haha, Daryl's like, I'm not normal. Yeah, my father went to the store the other day and he said a dozen large eggs were like $4.99 or something. It's like you get a Cobb salad, has eggs on it. Does that make it breakfast? It could. Fatima says his stomach must have an internal clock. It shuts off at sundown for breakfast, opens at dawn. Right, quiche has eggs in it. Yep. I call it quishy. Quishy has eggs in it. Rob's not gonna have to buy some. Rob's gonna have to buy something on Amazon if Bree doesn't get her act together. Ducks and eggs at Walmart is $7. Holy crap! Pokey Dude's like quiche sounds too fancy for me. Deviled eggs is a dinner item. Who says? What if you eat a chicken sandwich at 11 a.m.? Is that wrong? That's brunch. Yes. Have a good night, Robin. Thanks for hanging out. See you next week. Eggs are not that spendy here. No, Bree, because you get your own eggs right from the source. Egg fried rice. Yeah, I don't like eggs either, Don. Don't feel bad. I don't eat them either. You're not alone on that one. Oh, you don't get any more eggs? She's like, my chickens are old. She doesn't get any more eggs. Uh-oh. Bree, when we left your place at 4 a.m. and we had lunch at 9. Who could use a 20 pack of eggs for $20 at Food for Less? Oh, God. You haven't gotten an egg in months. How old are they, Bree? How old are the chickens? Approximately. Ish. Yeah, California's prices are crazy.
You better watch your speech and watch your talk. Watch the places where you walk off.
See if there's anything on a famous online retailer to help with your egg problem. They're 4 years old and they stopped giving you eggs already?
In a dangerous world. Richer get rich and the poorer dead for younger. Can't sleep
Wow.
a night up in the guard my front door. Stray bullet the fly and a skull get bore. Hear me now. When me say gang war, I want them up in secular school.
Are we talking Brie or the chickens? They only lay eggs for lay good for 2 years. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Can you order Chippendales with eggs on Amazon? Meanwhile, Don's like, I need. Bree should make some fried chicken. Old hen is nasty. Old hen is old chicken's no good, Don. Come on, man. Can't have old chicken. Need some young chicken. I'm not that hungry. And then you can't defend yourself if you not have a catapult. Me the day me have, but me still a get light bill. Somebody tell me how come. No one turn it up on the hill, still a pay bill. NWC who no fit chill. And when the rain fall down, a market flood out. And what that time to put them in the chicken launcher and annoy the neighbors. This is what happens when we listen to the cows of Chick-fil-A and eat more chicken. Eggs go up like gold. Good point. Right? Eat more chicken! Chicken! Hey, Anthony! I can get you a handicapped Chippendale for $40. Can't use his arms and only has one foot. Has a sexy whistle though, just a thought. Everything about old hen sucks. Charity, you can have chicken. You can have breakfast with that. Just add some waffles, chicken and waffles. So when your hubby gets older, you just throw him away. But he's like, yeah, hubby is old. He's old. Anthony, we were going to order Brie a Chippendale dancer from Amazon, but, you know. She's more worried about cankle socks. Nah, they're just living a nice life. Can you throw the trash out and make sure you lock the door on the way out? Oh, Fatima, you missed the whole thing. She said the socks that we all helped her order from Amazon 2 weeks ago don't fit her cankles. They don't stretch far enough. I mean, oh yeah, and she called Daryl a hoe. Yes, she did. So, and Daryl said he's gonna pole dance, and William said that he's gonna need ointment for the pole burn afterwards. Boogie Dude's wife laughed at his joke a little too much. Cankles are when your ankles swell up, Fatima. From There's a bunch of different reasons why, but Bree said that she pretty much had fat ankles and that the socks wouldn't fit over her fat ankles. The Van City hoe. So if you can't lay a fat paycheck, you're tossed like a chicken and cooked. He's gonna be the Speedo Ho, Anthony. That's gonna be his new channel name, the Speedo Ho. No way. We will find her some cankle socks, right? She said she was looking on Amazon, but she hasn't given us an update yet. So while we were at it, we were gonna spend some of Bree's money and order some other things on Amazon. It's something when I'm in. It's something when I'm the mature person in the chat. 10 points to me. Oh yeah, and Fatima, Rob's giving out his points again that he hasn't been giving out in like a year, so he's randomly awarding points again. The Vancito Speedo Ho. Speed has a ring to it. You are so not the mature person in the chat, Rob. No maturity here. None whatsoever. Don't use icy hot, Fatima says. Fatima, she said, don't use icy hot. It works. Just be careful what you touch. You've never laughed in a funeral, and it shows. Uh, Fatima said, "Don't use icy hot, Daryl." You get that in your eyes, it'll burn. Mm-mm-mm. How do we talk about these things? Like how does this happen? Somewhere, these random conversations just come up. Oh, I understand that, Pokey Dude. Absolutely. It's terrible stuff. Only the Shack likes it. Anthony would water it down and spray the toilet tissue with it. Oh, damn. How come between that and the preparation H comment that Anthony said the other night? What's going on there? Mm-mm-mm. Rob plans on having someone post on his Instagram at his funeral with a blank screen and the words awfully dark in here. Charity. Oh, they do make some tingling ointment. I can see Rob making like afterlife IG uh, posts. Anthony, please have 2 points, mostly just to annoy Sonia's. I don't. Look, I'm sorry you didn't give me any points. It's not my fault. You're the one awarding the points. You get plenty of tingle depending on where you put that icy on. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Sue's party may have suggestions in the catalog. Oh, look. If anybody puts icy hot there, either you're really curious as to what's going to happen, or you're a glutton for punishment, one or the other. Sue and her party. Yes, she will not live that one down either. Olympic size tingle. Anthony Gray. Oh my god. Or you're being pranked in the men's locker room, right? Winky Death by Misadventure. Be a tingle soap and water can't wash off. Oh god, I can't. I can't. Magento's not just paint. No, it is not. It's my signature color. Yes, it is. Oh man. Johnny wearing his pompadour is back on NBC. uh, wasn't expecting that. Anthony. Anthony! Anthony made me magenta. He should be proud. Uh, whew. Could you imagine if somebody actually played a prank on someone like that? Mm-mm-mm. My eyes are tearing. Damn it. Got me crying over here. They did after a football practice in a male locker room. Her brother. Oh, God, Fatima. And this is why the lights should always stay on during interpersonal horizontal adult squishy time. Where does he come up with these phrases from? You're killing me, Rob. Interpersonal horizontal adult squishy time. Oh, I can't. Ugh. Interpersonal horizontal adult squishy time. Isn't it where everything originates, Fatima? And it just resonates out from there. I hope you have your seatbelt on, Fatima. Just saying. I'm beginning to think so. Oh, and you have your inhaler. Okay, good. Have a good night, William. Not everybody has a Rob on the road. Anthony's going to bake some brownies with Preparation H and donate it to the local church. See, he's back on the Preparation H again. Hillbilly! What's going on, Hillbilly? You just had a 48-hour power brownout and 57 hours of no internet. Holy crap. Well, I'm glad you're back on the air there, Hillbilly. Hope everything is okay. Chocolate X-Lax works for baking, right? "57 hours of no internet." He'll put more sugar in it. Crazy. Hey, Billy, I was good today. Not that you believe that. Just ask Bruce. Sue had no internet for 4 days after the hurricane. Right? Things that you take for granted. Internet now is like AOL dial-up. God. Including the noise? Including the modem noise? On a 28.8 modem? Hey, Billy, Bree needs some new chickens. Her chickens aren't laying eggs anymore. Figure you might want to send her some. So let's see. Tomorrow, Jim is going to be out for the second part of the day, so I'll be unsupervised again. I tell you, all these leaving me alone by myself, like, you never know what's going to happen. Who does he think he is, leaving me alone by myself unsupervised? Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch.
I want to explain to you that you're the hits on every corner. Gotta confess to you, girl, what you doing to this brother. You've got my heart, my head.
Kids today don't know the struggle with the old dial-up, right?
And if ever I was given a chance,
Breeze chickens get eggshells.
now baby, what do you
No, Charity, no. He just asked me how the live stream was, and I was like, oh, it was fine. It was good. And that was the end of that conversation. He, he didn't even ask.
explain to you, girl? You're the hits on every corner. Gotta confess to you what you doing to this brother. You've got my heart, my mind, and my soul all burning deep desire. And if ever I was given
Josh is doing maintenance on his house. Okay. No, he didn't even. I mean, he didn't even. Apparently, he did not go back and watch it the next day that I was at work. Otherwise, he would have asked me, "What's this weed ranker thing going on?" Like, you have to watch the live stream. I remember back in the day when I was in. It was right around when I got my license. I had my first car, so I was like 17. It was like 1991 that I had my first beeper. I had a beeper back in the day. Arlene's dad has 70 roosters and hens running loose here at our house. They even lay eggs in the flower pots. Wow. That's crazy. Well, like I said, Hillbilly, Bree needs some new chickens because her chickens stopped laying eggs. So you can ship some back out to Washington if you want. Believe it or not, and I found the last beeper that I had sitting on the shelf in my room the other day. I don't even know if you can have a beeper activated anymore. And then once you got a beep, if you weren't home, then you'd have to run out and find a payphone to make a call back. So, yeah, I had a couple of beepers. One of them crapped out when I accidentally dropped it in the bucket I was washing the car with. So that one got all waterlogged. And that was a cool one because it was a Motorola beeper. And it had a clear case on it so you could see like the guts on the inside and everything. That was really cool. And then I had a black one that had 2 phone numbers to it. The first phone number was a regular pager number that you would send the phone number to. The second one was an 800 number that you would call and talk to an operator and give the operator a message, and she would type it out and send it out on the beeper. So when you looked at it, it actually had a written message on it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, 1991 I had my first beeper. 91 or 92. Better than planning meetups and crawling out windows without being heard. Beepers are low tech. We were no tech. Yeah. Clear blue tinted one. Yeah, I had a clear one. Yeah, I remember going to the beeper store. I forgot the name of it. And you'd walk in and they would have glass cases full of beepers with different kind of cases on them. You know, they had the typical black Motorola beeper, and they had clear ones, and beepers all over the place. It was like walking into a vape shop nowadays, except it was all beepers. And then I had the chain that you put on the beeper, so if it fell out of your pocket, the chain would catch it. Yep. I remember those days. And then my last beeper, I got through a company called Smart Beep, and it was like, I don't know, $2 a month or something. Unlimited beep pages, and it was like a dark purpley color, and it was like this big. It was super tiny. I still had. That's the one that I found the other day. I remember when it was cool to talk on a cordless phone using 3-way call. Oh my God, yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let's have a 3-way. Hold on. Put the other person on hold, dial the number, Hit the button, bring them back. Kids graduated to cell phones and Tamagotchis on chains. Yeah, right? Anthony couldn't afford a beeper. He painted a cigarette box black and used a kazoo for this. Ah. Yeah, the beepers were expensive. The service was super cheap, but the beepers were expensive. I don't even remember what I paid for the beeper itself. And sometimes if you paid for the service, they gave you the free beeper. Bree's like, what's a beeper? Sue never had a beeper. Everybody in my school had a beeper. And you couldn't have like the sound on when we were in class, so you had to put it on vibrate. Oh, Bree had a beeper, okay. Fatima's town was too small to have beeper service. Rob had a beeper, she still ignored everybody. Don had to have one for work, and after that, I didn't want it anymore. So I threw the darn thing away. Ah. And then there was this trick that you would do to get into one of the settings of the beeper. It was like you hold the two buttons down on the top, and you push the sound button on the side up, and it did something. Got into one of the settings. My parents have a flip phone. They still. My father keeps saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get a smartphone." I'm like, "For what? You don't use the phone you have now. It's off 99% of the time. You do not need a smartphone." My parents are pushing 80. They don't have any need for a smartphone. I think my mom would have fun with it, but my father, it would just sit turned off on the table like his other one is. My father doesn't even have Easy Pass. He's still paying cash on the tolls on the Parkway. But I tell you something, in about 2 years, he's not going to be able to do that anymore. Because they're going to be putting cashless tolls. Everything's going to be Easy Pass. Fatima's father is 80 and is great with his stuff. You know what, Fatima? My parents are 78. My mom will be 78 next month. And it's just, they were never up on all the techie stuff. So, I mean, if you're up on all that, then it's easy. But my parents are. My mom is a little more techie than my dad is. My dad still asks me the same question about the same thing 50 times, even though I've given him the answer the other 49 times. Don's first smartphone was a second generation BlackBerry. Yes, I had a BlackBerry, but my first cell phone was a Nokia, the old brick Nokias, the blue ones. That had that snake game on them. And then I graduated to a Motorola StarTAC. And then I went to a BlackBerry. I had a couple of BlackBerries. Now BlackBerry's still in business, but they're not in the cell phone business anymore. I forgot what they're doing now, but they're not doing cell phones. And I think my first smartphone was a Samsung Galaxy. Yeah, the first Galaxy that they came out with, obviously. I never went to iPhone. I always had Androids. Blackberries were kind of fun. They were like little tablets, you know. I enjoyed my Blackberry. Yep. But anyway, the first BlackBerry I had actually had the mini ball mouse in the center of it, and then the second one that I had was just like a pad that you would run your thumb over. Anthony, are you finishing your painting tonight? Asking for Fatima. Anybody know what site Dan the Vintage RVer booked? He told me he booked a site, but he didn't say which one it was. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if Kevin put it on the list or not. Let's see. Don and Charity are both into Samsung Galaxies. I got an iPhone and hate it. Yeah, I don't like them. What notification, Fatima? I mean, I saw he painted this afternoon, but I don't think he finished it. He said he was going to come back on. Let's see if he updated the map. Oh, let's see. Captain Jack's on 72. Crystal's on 73. Phantom's on 76. I'm on 77. Damn, Don and Charity are all the way on 44? Or is that behind me? Wait. Oh, Don and Charity are behind us. Ah. No, I didn't get the notification, Fatima. I did not. Don and Charity are behind us, and Gord is next to them. Oh, this should be an interesting group. And Fatima is next to me. Oh, Lord, watch out, Michigan. Watch out, Michigan. What time did he come back on? I didn't even get a notification. Nope, not here. Rude. 8 hours ago was the one he went on at 12:30. I watched that one. Shut up. Three hours ago. So that was 5:30. Nope. Did not get it. Rude. No, I haven't, Sue. I haven't heard from him since Monday. You better keep that loud noise down at night. Dude, we're in bed by like 11. We're in bed. Well, although that night, that first night, I'll probably be in bed by 8 o'clock because we have a long drive again from Ohio to Michigan. I think the one that you have to worry about is Gord, Don. That's what I'm saying. Gord might be, or Fatima. Fatima likes to make a lot of noise when she's speeding up and down the road. Yeah, we'll be there on Thursday afternoon sometime. I think that's what. Wait, let me look at my calendar. Let me make sure. I don't want to be lying to everybody. Yeah, we're pulling in on Thursday, so we're actually doing all 4 days this time. We'll be coming in from Ohio Thursday. And then we're staying Sunday into Monday at Dan's house. And then we'll be in Vermont for the next week. Charity's like, I can sleep through anything. I tell you, last year when we pulled in on Friday afternoon, we got there around 3:30. And I was so exhausted because the wind was like 15 miles an hour sideways hitting the camper the entire way. And I was exhausted from driving in the wind and fighting the truck and trailer. We got in, we got set up, and I crashed at like 5 o'clock. Jim said I was asleep for like 2 hours. We got up, we went to eat dinner, we came back, and at like 8 o'clock I said to Jim, I said, I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I'm done. And I slept 12 hours. I got up at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. But I was exhausted. Charity and Don are going to arrive Thursday also, but have no idea what time. You're giving you 4 days to get there, yeah. It's so exhausting white-knuckling that wheel, towing a trailer when you got 15-mile-an-hour winds hitting the side of the camper. So exhausting. I didn't want to know anybody on Thursday. Just hope y'all can sleep through her snoring. You have to put earplugs in, Don? I'm just saying. Hey, Wolf Spirit, what's going on, Mooney? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Charity will be leaving stains on the seat with 50 mile an hour. No, 15. 1-5, not 50. 1-5, 15. Oh, if it was 50, I'd be finding another direction to come in from because I would not be battling 50 miles an hour pulling a camper down the road. Nope, sorry. I'd be coming in if the wind was going this way, I'd be coming in from this way. On the road again. Been busy running almost daily. Ah, not bad. Not bad. Gotta build up them watch hours. Those are important. Yes, absolutely. And my camper is only 25 feet long now instead of 31. Imagine if I had the old camper trying to pull through those winds. Phew, that would have been really rough. Yes, indeed. Yeah, exactly. But you got it way worse. I can imagine what that feels like. Like I said, the winds were only 15 miles an hour, and it was rough on my trailer. You guys really have to be careful because you get that wind underneath that trailer and that thing flips over like a pancake. Well, Fatima, they drive a semi. They're over the road. Yep, light or empty, you don't want to be fighting those winds. It was pretty interesting, Charity. I was cursing all the way. And it made it even worse when a truck would pass you because now not only do you have the wind hitting the side of the camper, but you had the side draft from the trucks. So I would, when I saw a truck coming in the rearview mirror, I would pull over as far over to the right as I could, just so I wouldn't get sucked into the side draft. Oh, I can imagine with the snow, yeah. Psh. You're empty from South Plainfield to Williamsport, Maryland. Psh. And I live maybe 25 minutes from South Plainfield. So I know exactly where you're talking about. Jim's like, why are you pulling over on the shoulder? I said, the wind's hitting the camper. Now we got a truck coming up alongside me. I am not getting sucked into a side draft. Sorry. He's like, okay, that makes sense. It's worse when an 18-wheeler passes. We drive with your backup camera on so you can see him coming. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you were up here on Wednesday. Okay, not bad. Now you're in Arkansas. Oh, what'd you say, Sue? I'm sorry. What'd I miss? This chat's very jumpy. Made it even worse when I drove to the cornfield twice. Yeah, right. See, Charity, I can't do that to Jim because how do I explain it? When we towed the last camper that we had, we split the driving. I don't know. What would you say, Rob? Like 70-30? I drove 70% of the time. He drove 30% of the time. Because he hasn't towed a camper since he was younger when he would go camping with his parents. And because it was my camper and my truck, he felt more comfortable with me driving. Just in case, I don't know. But anyway, last year, this past year, I think it was about the same. Because he gets very quiet and he's very focused when when he's towing the camper. And he seemed a little uncomfortable, like a little, I don't want to say anxious or nervous, but he was very focused. Hey, Tim. How about when they stuck behind the dollar store? Yeah. Now wait a minute, Mooney. Wait a minute. First of all, don't go to Dollar General to find a cell phone holder, okay? And number two, if you do go to Dollar General, don't be towing your camper there because you'll never get out of the parking lot. I didn't get stuck. I just had a hell of a time trying to get out of there. "70-30," but in all fairness, Jim did have to dedicate a lot of time to other drivers. Stuck, right? Look, moral of the story: don't go to Dollar General with your camper. Okay, just just don't do it. We went to how many? Three. We went to three. Okay, we ended up going to freaking Walmart anyway. Charity is navigating. If I let Don navigate, we would never make it to our destination. Wow, Don, you hear this? Dollar General phone holder, also useful as landfill trash. Oh no, Tim, you had to see the parking lot, okay? No matter what Dollar General you go to in this freaking country, the parking lots are like this wide, okay? They are not camper friendly. Not camper friendly at all. Don't let her fool you. She does all the side seat driving. Mooney takes up 10 spots when we park sideways across the parking spots, but we're 75 feet long with the trailer. Yeah, and you're probably making deliveries, so you know how to park in order to get out of there. And the thing that was pissing me off was that when we went to the last Dollar General, okay, I'm trying to back the trailer out and make it go to the right so I could back up straight and then pull up and go out the driveway, right? No. And every time I'm trying to make the right turn, and Jim's like, no, 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 blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm going to hit the bumper of that pickup truck, okay? I need to swing out wider. Don has a better sense of direction than she does. Rob highly recommends tuning in for the return leg via New York State. All you got to do is ask Jim his opinion on Albany. There's a good 20 minutes for exactly. Not necessarily delivering. You had to shop for groceries. We only shop for groceries at the Walmart with the full truck. Yeah. Dollar General was not fun. I don't know. I should have just parked on the side of the road, but no. I can get in there and get out, right? No. 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 Never again. Well, guess what, Fatima? Guess what? Make sure you tune in on Saturday morning, February 18th. Because guess where we're going? Charity says backing up is a whole other ball game. We're still practicing it. You should have seen the bonfire we did live a couple weeks ago. It was hot time at a friend's farm. Oh, that sounds like fun. We will be doing a drive stream to Vermont on the 18th. Because we can. And we haven't done a drive stream in a while, so we're due. Vermont or bust, yes. Actually, I named... He had to do some repair work on his house tonight, Tim. He was doing some maintenance and repairs on his house. Looney had 3 large boxes of contaminated yarn that you burned to get rid of. Contaminated yarn? What happened to it? So the name of this drive stream is going to be Grab Your Snacks, Get in the Truck, We're Going to Vermont. It's already scheduled. Rob may or may not be live commenting on the driving. Think Monster Jam excitement, but much less Monster Jammy. It was someone else's that moved in with us for 10 months and they brought the yarn with them from a bug infested house. Oh, yeah, good reason to burn it. Absolutely. Fatima's like, I'll be there. Because hopefully the freaking GPS won't make us want to take the ferry again. Are you going, Tim? That would be some content. We went to the Monster Jam here years ago. It's got to be like 25 years ago when it was at Madison Square Garden. Bugs were long dead, but nobody was going to want it. Heck no, I hear that. Kansas City when you were home, but we couldn't go. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been doing Monster Jam. So, let's see. It's going to be me, and then Don and Charity are going to be behind me. And then next to me is going to be Fatima, and then behind Fatima is going to be Gord and his wife. Wow. This is going to be interesting. Yes. Yeah, I only went one time. It was loud. Definitely bring your earmuffs. You're going to need them if you ever get a chance to go. It's fun, though. Yes, indeed. Tim, how's California? Are you sliding down the mudslide yet? Did you float away? Do you need an arc? Dry this week with the sun. Well, that's good. Finally. Finally. We're gonna have to wring you out like a sponge or something. Alright, my peeps. Well, I think we're gonna call this one a live stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you had lots of funs. I'm not sure when Jimbo's gonna be getting home. But maybe we'll be back on over the weekend. If not, we will see you Monday night. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on Don. Because I think it's Don's turn. And we'll see you all soon.